Welcome back everyone, and I am Simon, and here is my friend Henny. Henny, hello, and tell me what is the topic for today?
Hello friends, welcome to our channel again, and today we will continue talking about minimalism, but we will delve deeper into the ways we apply these methods into our daily life, because I know different people will have different ways to apply minimalism. So I hope we can give you some tips that can benefit you on the way you adopt this lifestyle, and you can make your life simpler, happier. Now let's delve into the topic.
So, Henny, what can you tell about that topic? Right, you want to talk about the daily life hacks, minimalism life hacks, and how can we use that, right? For example, what exactly you like to use from minimalism and that mindfulness stuff? What can you advise, for example, for me and for our YouTube watchers, subscribers?
Yeah, so minimalism for me is about letting go, and this is not always the really easy thing to do for many of us, right? Because we have insecurity, we have fears when we let go of something, and I also felt really tough at the beginning when I learned to let go. For example, I've used to work a lot, and I didn't want to let go some of my projects, some of my plans, some of my objectives. And suddenly when something happens, and it's like a wake-up call happened to my life when my husband got cancer. So that changed my perspective in life, and I learned to rearrange my life in a way that I can still have time to enjoy my life. Because I realize life is so short. Why do I need to chase all those things? And what can I bring with me at the end of my life, right? Because we all die. Eventually, we will all die. And I realize I don't need that much money to be happy. And I also don't need external approvals to be happy as well. And now I can enjoy simple happiness. For example, I can have time to enjoy a cup of tea. I can drink tea mindfully, and that's really nourishing. And just the simple happiness. I don't need to run all the time to chase material possession or to chase external approvals like before. So I don't say that we don't need to work anymore, but now I still work, but I work in a way that can balance my life, and I can fight inner peace. And I also think about the life of a monk or a nun. They only have 3 sets of clothes for the whole life, and they have above very few material possessions, but they are still really happy. So I don't say that money is not important, but I think that we only need money to satisfy our basic needs, and above that basic needs, that means the greed and the unnecessary things. And for me, that's something we need to let go. That's my point. What about you?
About me, for example, from my childhood, I had to move from one apartment to another one, and during moving out, I felt like I have a lot of stuff, and it's hard to move out each time. So my stuff was so smaller box, and then I realized what I have. When I decided to move abroad when I was 18, and I just took with me 2 not big luggages and with stuff. And then after that I was tired to move out from one country to another country with 2 luggages. Then I decided, okay, I will have only 1. because I don't need that, because each time it's not comfortable for me. And it was before learning about minimalism, and then I used only one luggage and one backpack and one luggage. And after that, I discovered the minimalism, and then I found that for example, Joshua Fields Milburn and Brian Nicodemus, for example, they're minimalists. You can find them in the YouTube. They are using the packed bag, like through my shoulder, and it's just one bag, and it's so convenient. And I just bought that in Vietnam, and because it is producing here in Ho Chi Minh, it's amazing. Yeah, I wanted to buy it through America from United States, but I found here what I can buy it also here. So yeah, about that bag, and my minimalist lifestyle was more organized. Like before, I had only one luggage, and it was quite hard to travel by bike. For example, now I can put all my stuff into one bag, and that's all. And for example, 1 month ago, I traveled by bike through like half of the country, and I just took with me one luggage with all my stuff. And that was so comfortable because I used the bike, and I just put that bag on behind me, and I just used the ropes to stick it together, and it was really comfortable. And yeah, I had only one bag through my shoulder and one backpack inside that bag. So it's minimalism giving me many advantages of living free. Like I don't need to concentrate my mind, if I move out from my one apartment to another one, I have to call to some truck or to some big car, or just I will just take my one luggage and I will just move out. And I even no need to because before, when I had one luggage, when I moved from one apartment to another one, I carried about that, I have to be careful with that luggage, I have to put that luggage into the taxi, and then think about that, what is happening with my luggage. And when I go to the airport, then I realized, for example, 8 kilograms is allowed to bring with you on board. And then I started to declutter, and I realized what I have 6 kilograms of my items, just only 6 kilograms, and I can put it on the board, and I don't need to pay for that luggage, and I don't need to worry about that luggage, what I will lost or something like that. And minimalism having the really huge impact on my life. For example, I can travel easy. It's about the physical positions, and also about relations with people and other things, what I really like to do and not like to do. And it's like I can talk about a lot and in different aspects, and it's giving me benefits in each aspect, like time, money, friends, comfort when I move into somewhere, something like that. And what about you?
I know that minimalism for many people is about decluttering their physical spaces, because somebody says that's a busy place, a busy mind. For example, yesterday Simon asked me to film with the white background, so today I needed to rearrange my room a little bit so I can have this background to film. And I also saw that my room is cleaner and tidier, so that's really great. I feel better with this room. Another thing for me about minimalism is to declutter my mind, because I used to think a lot. I have a lot of worries, a lot of plans for the future, and by that way I didn't live in the present moment. And by decluttering my mind, I can be more mindful with the present moment, and I can enjoy life in the present moment, and that's make me much more happier than before.
So it was nice to talk to you today, and we'll see you in the next episode. So see you and join to our channels.
Yes, so thank you for watching. We hope to see you in the next video. Bye.